Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
Rise and shine, Firebirds. Joining you for today's show, I'm Sara Mallorca.
And I'm Mark Garcia. Today's Friday, October 18th, and we're excited to welcome you to the 8th episode of the 6th season of our weekly show,
The Rise. On this week's edition, we'll be diving into what it truly means to express your inner voice.
Coming up on today's show, an exciting karaoke challenge testing out our Firebirds' vocal skills.
An insight into how our performing arts students convey their identity through their craft.
And lastly, an update on our athletes as they end this first quarter.
All this and more coming up on this week's harmonious edition of The Rise.
In 3, 2, 1.
That night, Romeo got into a fight that got him exiled.
Sara, it's looking like the forecast this weekend is going to be very opinionated as we're expecting a shift in the weather.
You're right, Marco. On Saturday, look out for slight showers with a 60% chance of rain, along with a high of 82 and a low of 77. Yet on Sunday, we'll be expecting a partly cloudy but sunny day with a high of 82 and a low of 76. Before you make plans for this weekend, check for the forecast for any unexpected rain that may interrupt your fun and can move indoors.
Being able to express your voice within a small group is one thing, but having the confidence to do so in front of an audience is another. Our talented Firebird troupe is an example of courage amongst all.
Our Firebird troupe will be hosting their one-act performances tonight at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium. Students will be performing two 30-minute acts, the Comedia del Arte and the Hatch. The troupe worked hard on directing both pieces, showcasing their true artistry as actors. The performances will be later presented at the Florida Theater Competition for awards.
The hard work and dedication from these students is definitely one to be valued and recognized, so make sure to attend tonight.
I admire the courage our Firebird students have to showcase their creativity. I wish I had the guts to do that.
Well, Sara, you just have to give it a try, just like how some of our Firebirds gave it a try with a karaoke contest without having any prior vocal lessons. Let's check out how well these students can sing along to songs blindly.
Is this like a remix? Oh. I don't know what you've been told. See, I am not your enemy. But if there's one thing that I know. What is this? This is a. Oh! To the moon! Girls, what y'all trying to do? I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl and you married now. And we might not find someone like you.
Oh, wait, I know this one. I threw a wish in the well. Don't
ask me, I never tell. No, as it felt. In my way.
I can't believe the first quarter of the school year is officially over, and what a long one it was.
I couldn't agree more. And now I have to get back on track to succeed in this next quarter.
To help us and everyone else stay up to date with upcoming events, activities, and meetings, here are this week's announcements.
For those interested in learning about the Blue Mission service trip, there will be an informational meeting today at 2:45 p.m. in room 117A.
Slam Poetry Club will be hosting a workshop meeting today after school in room 105B.
Seniors, today is the last day to complete the EDA's fundraiser in order to participate in class activities. You must sell at least 3 cakes or donate $50.
Boys basketball will be hosting their tryouts for JV and varsity tomorrow and on Sunday from 9 to 11 a.m.
The school-administered SAT test will be taking place next Wednesday, October 23rd. Testing passes will be sent through collegiate emails.
Seniors, every Wednesday there will be a college essay incubator at 2:30 p.m. in room 116C. You must have a draft before attending.
The 13th annual Friday Night Film Festival will be held next Friday, October 25th at 6:30 p.m. in the Firebird Theater. Tickets are available now for $12 and can be bought from any Firebird TV member.
If you're interested in becoming a member of Bible Club, fill out the Google form found on their Instagram and pay the club fee on AgriVex by November 8th.
Our boys middle school tennis team is seeking more players grades 6 through 8. If you are interested, please email or visit Coach Pupo in room 201B.
Yearbook sales remain open and all packages are available. Visit at Firebird Yearbook on Instagram for more information.
It's a hassle to keep up with new events and school while finding time to focus on your own hobbies.
Whether it's through dance or music, students find unique ways to express themselves and communicate their voice through their preferred craft.
Here's Isabella Gonzalez with an inside look on some of our students' creative minds.
Performing arts students in our school are able to express themselves through their passion for the arts. Whether it's through theater, music, or dance, these talented individuals use their respective programs as creative outlets to tell their stories and even channel their emotions.
I'm the national anthem singer for the city of Doral, so I've gotten to interpret the national anthem. It's a very difficult piece, but it's so sentimental and there are so many parts in the piece that are so rough and you really have to show that to people. I use my hands and my eyes and my face in general so that people know what I'm feeling when I interpret the piece in a unique way that maybe not other people have done before.
Similar to singing, dance becomes a creative outlet for channeling emotions, offering a space to escape and to let go of the day's challenges.
When I'm feeling like sad or when I get a bad grade or when I just don't have a good day, I go to dance and I just let myself like live life. And then when I dance with my friends and my teachers, everything just gets better.
While some arts allow students to release emotions, others enable them to embody characters and emotions they would never experience in everyday life.
It lets me meet characters and emotions that I would never imagine doing in a day-to-day basis. So it lets me express feelings and situations that one would normally not do. But when you go on stage and you present this character to an audience, it's a whole different transformation of emotions, feelings, situations.
Reporting for Firebird TV, I'm Isabella Gonzalez.
Being a part of performing arts, we understand the thrill of being able to convey our passion through our art.
Even our sports teams here at Doral unleash their drive through their games. As they finish off the first quarter, they're preparing for an even stronger one with new goals and achievements.
Joining us for today's athletic report, here's Karina Loaiza.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Karina Loaiza, bringing you the latest news of our fall sports teams. To give you a sneak peek of next week, our boys and girls golf team will be going to the Wolverine Classic taking place at the PGA National Palm Beach at 8:30 a.m. For next week, Thursday, our football team will be playing against Southwest in our home field at 7 p.m. Make sure to come out on theme by bringing your best PJ set. Lastly, to end the week, our cross-country team will be going to the district championship on Friday at Larry and Penny at 3:30 p.m. Now let's look at how our teams performed this week. To recap this week for fall sports, swimming had a meet against Key West yesterday and will be having their next meet today against Belen. Yesterday, our volleyball team unfortunately lost against Cypress Bay 3-1. To continue for today, our football team will be playing against Spanish River at 6:30 p.m. in Spanish River. Lastly, our golf team will be having their senior night and meet against Downtown Doral at Miami Springs at 3:30 p.m. Here's a few words from golf senior Guillermo about his preparation for senior night and districts.
I'm really excited because, the season's coming to an end. It's my last year, but I feel like it's been a good journey, and I know the boys are going to do well without me.
Reporting for Firebird TV, I'm Karina Loaiza. Now back to your anchors.
And this wraps up this week's edition of The Rise.
Make sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms at Firebird TV to stay up to date on all things school events.
From all of us here at Firebird TV, we wish you a fabulous Friday and a dynamic weekend.